First, I would like to say thank you for meeting with me, and I am such a fan of yours.
Thank you.
I have seen you play back at the Old Dream Club in DC, and my cousin Sharif Hobley also knows you. I actually met you years ago, but he said he also is a friend of yours in the music industry as well. So, thank you so much for meeting with me today. So, first, I'd like to know what inspired your music career?
What inspired my music career?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I was, I guess you could say a dream, you know, dream, a goal, you know, it's something that I aspired to do, and was inspired to do as well. And so yeah, it's something that I always wanted to do, you know. Um,
Wonderful.
yeah, in terms of like inspiration and influences, probably would be like Marvin Gaye, Prince, um, Michael Jackson, even just to name, to name a few, just a couple of people off the top of my head. Tupac, you know. Mhm.
Wonderful. All right. How do you feel that your music has transcended over time?
I feel like over time my music is transcended. You can probably hear the growth. Hopefully you hear the growth in me as a vocalist, as a songwriter, as a vocal arranger. Um, Hopefully you hear the poetic depth, lyrically, you know, um, regardless of the subject matter, and I constantly challenge myself to continuously, use my gift and use the art form to make socially conscious music and music that speaks to social action, you know, um, for those directly, at ground zero doing the work, you know what I mean, and paying homage to them, and those before us that had the same gift and the same ability and use it for that manner. You know what I mean? Bob Marley is another influencer and for me and definitely a prime example of that.
Wonderful. Thank you. I love how you said you hope that your music inspires and sparks social action. And that brings me to my next question. So, what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth is a time for us to it's that it's a celebration, but it's also that reminder to the world um, of what we've been through. Our adversity, our endurance, our perseverance, and you know, for us, it, I'm into celebrating us and myself and Black women, um, day in day out. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Right.
so yeah, so it's gonna be great to be there. Um, especially in the South. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? To hold it down and represent like I plan to.
Nice. And what can guests expect to receive from your performance at the Low Country celebration?
Good vibes. I got nine projects worth of music, so I'm 9 albums deep now. Just dropped Love Sick, so I'll be doing something from each song on the album. Excuse me, I'll be doing songs from each project,
Right.
and definitely tapping into some of my socially conscious stuff as well. And yeah, it should be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Nice. Love it. All right. So, in a versus battle, which two musical artists would you love to see against each other?
Who would I love to see against each other? I think they've been doing a pretty good job of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I know I got my 20 songs ready. Should I get a call?
Right. Yes. So, who would you love to see battle against yourself
Oh,
in a versus battle?
I mean, I'm cool. Like anybody can get it. It's pick a name out the hat. Like you know, uh,
All right.
yeah, we can perform too.
All right. Love it. So, can you finish the two sentences? My music will.
My music will outlive me. My music will last. It will be something that'll be around till the end of time. You know what I'm saying? It's archived as um, one of the greats of my generation. And when it comes to soul music and R&B, you know, and yeah, I'm living a legacy in real time right now.
Okay. And finish this sentence. My legacy will.
Um, my legacy will aspire to inspire. My legacy will heal. My legacy will promote, celebrate Black love, universal love, um, and my legacy will empower and create change.
Love it. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. Did you have any questions for
No, I
me?
did. I don't. I appreciate you though. Thank you so much. Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Best wishes on everything.